Good evening. Good night, then, Harry.
Your husband gone, gotta gone. Your boyfriend gone, gotta gone. Don't know what to do, gotta gone. And your rent is due, gotta gone. Your girlfriend gone, gotta gone. Masa gotta gone. Masa gotta gone. She got a money, she got a give. Masa
One more time.
When your money don't
Got him.
Your husband gone,
Got him.
Your boyfriend gone,
Don't know what to do.
Your rent is due, your girlfriend gone, Masa
Good night, Amy.
She got a money, she got a give. Masa
Alrighty, good night, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to the live. Welcome to Mature Conversation. How you doing, people? How you doing? Good night to the silent watchers, people in the back. Good night to you. Also, look at that. Put this right here so it just not there. Look. No. Yeah. So what one people want to doing? Happy today what? Thursday? Yeah. Happy Thursday to you guys. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to you guys. Happy Thursday. How you doing, Denary? How was your day? How was your day, Amy? We need some Vaseline and milk. Come in. How was your day, guys? You can tap the screen, people. You can tap the screen. Yeah. You can tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Or you can press the three dots on your top right hand corner and like up the live. Please. And thank you when you do. Thank you for my new subscribers. Thank you guys, my supporters. Yes. Thank you guys for just being here. I really appreciate Happy birthday today if you're celebrating. My day was blessed, and how about yours? Well, I was out for a bit today. Yeah, I did not do much. I did not do much. I had was to take care of something that just happened spontaneously, yeah. So I had to go on the road, take care of something. But I did not do much. I came back and because I didn't get to straighten up my house today, and I came back and I did that, and I cook and I play with my dogs. Yes, and I exercise in the evening. Yeah, I worked out in the evening. Yeah, that's what I did today. And I went on fasting this morning. Yeah, I'm doing a 1 week fasting. Yeah, tomorrow is the last. Yeah, so that was about it. Nothing much. As my husband would say, same thing, different day. It's healing nicely. Yeah, it's healing. It's, the left knee is okay, that get better. Good. And the right one, so it's 2 bruise on the right one. So one get better. So the other one, the deep one, because remember one was very deep to the white flesh. Yeah, so that one is healing now. Yeah, that one is healing now, 100, but it about say 90. Yeah, about 90. If it hurt up, it might, it can hurt up, but, it's getting there. You like me here in my room? Hey, thank you. Andrea, good night. M. Witt, bless up yourself. Good night, darling. Good nighty. Yeah, so when I go on with people, when I like up the live, no man. Met the me know so YouTube have a little problem with the YouTube have a little problem with the comments. They have problem, but I am not having comments problem. But me don't know, and them have a little problem like with how much people on the live. Yeah, it's not showing. So they say they're working on it. It's not showing on not everybody having the problem, but most people. Christopher, hello. Yes, I said it. I worked out today. This evening I worked out this evening. I didn't go and walk this evening because I was out today a little, and when I came back like after 3. Yes, so I didn't have much time. So me use the something there, what you call it? That's something there. From my veranda. Yeah, that's the same something there. Yeah, me use it. Because 115 or 120 minutes span that, I like walking round my scheme 3 times, Yeah, man. And then it firm up your legs, then you tone your legs, So, I think I go just walk 1 time out of the week. Probably Saturday morning. Yeah, 1 time out of the week. 1 time out of the week. And I go use up that a little bit more. Yeah. I use up that a little bit more. The elliptical machine. Me never can remember that the name there because me not even try remember. Elliptical machine. Lord of mercy. I said good evening to Christopher. I said good evening to you. Please don't spam my chat. Uh-huh. So we're now going with what's in the loop. So I didn't get a lot of time today to really go on social media like that. Yeah. And I didn't get to do my day live. But speaking about my day live, so I'm going to start doing my day live on my other YouTube channel. Yeah. Because I need to get that channel up and running. Yes. I need to get that channel up and running. So I would ask my renters periodically to put it in the chat. Please. Yeah. Yeah, we need to get that channel up and running. And like how it name a little gossip and vlog. Yeah. So I'm gonna use that in the day. You know, get it up and running. Jacqueline, bless up yourself. Oh, you have two names. So that there's my my other YouTube channel. So you guys can go ahead and give me a follow. It would be greatly appreciated. Yes. Yeah, give me a follow on it. Yeah. And you know, watch a couple of the live them, you know, for even a little couple minutes, you know. So YouTube will acknowledge the subscription. Yeah. Because they won't acknowledge the subscription, you know, you just go like it up and run go away. You understand? So you can like it up now. You can watch the video, a couple videos, you know, run through little shorts and so through it, you know, when this live is up. Yeah. Alrighty. I always say Emwit over there. I appreciate Emwit. I appreciate you. Yeah. I always say over there. I always say Denary over there. Either D over there. I think I even saw, what's your name? Rich Venice, something like so. Over there too. Yeah. So people wanna go on with, hey, Miss say, people wanna hear about Parental High School, a school in Jamaica, in Kingston. Parental High School, where the seventh graders, first formers, are unable to read. Some are basically unable to read and write. You know, basically performing like 3rd grade level in primary school. Yeah, 3rd grade level, they are performing like 3rd grade level in primary school. Yeah. If you feel led, please consider buying a membership to Bambam's channel. Yes, people, you can try and support and buy a membership. It's just what, $2.99 or $3.99, something like that. Yeah. You can buy membership. You can feel free to send super chat, jewels. You can feel free to put something in the PayPal, you know. Small is much. Doesn't matter how small it is in the PayPal, yeah. You know, I come out each night and I entertain you people, and you know, we do a thing, and I appreciate you guys, yeah. So, you know, you can just, you know, show some little appreciation, a little gift. It's nothing wrong with that, all right? Because remember, I'm not come out a beg. I'm gonna have that personality there. You know, much it take out time if you just ask, you know, if you just, you know, send 2 little super chat and put something in the paper, it take a lot out of me. I swear to God. Because, yeah, I don't stay so. Yeah, me swallow my pride and do that. Angela, bless up yourself. We are going well. How you doing? So guys, like up the live, all right? Yes, so promo call high school people. Yes, that's all we have to do. Take it easy. You know, so the sun out of Jamaica. Oh my God, it's terrible. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna do. I am okay, you know, I am okay. You know, I'm here. Taking it easy, as you say. Trusting God. Yeah. Believing in His words. Yeah. And keeping the faith. Asking Him, you know, to thanking Him that I'm in my right mind, because you have to thank God to say you're in your right mind. Our mental health out there. Enough. We say you have whole heap of East Indian mango over there. My mango them are done. Me say, me walk with the grill for go outside today. And run down the road and come back. By the time me come back, I call them all, me sit on the car porch, right? Near the car there, so I don't bother trouble them. When time me ready for drive now, or be there something I ready for go away. Me see couple mango up on my car porch. I don't know where them get that something here from. Them take up the mango them and put it beside them like them are. I don't know if them are thief mango from them one another. Have the mango them are hide beside them one another. Cause I can't me them hide it from. Me have too much mango. Me not take eat drop mango cause me have dogs. So me don't want to drop mango. And my tree me can just pick. So cause today when me I go up on the road, me just pick one off of the tree and go and eat in my car. Yeah. What are you going to do with that information, Harrison? When I tell you, what are you going to do with the information? What are you going to do with it? I just want to know. Yeah, what are you going to do with that information? I don't know, even write it in your diary. You're going to go on the news. You're going to go on CNN. I don't know. What are you going to do with it? How is it going to help you? May I tell you, I don't know where them come from with that. There's something there. I see by the time me drive the car outside, park it at the side, I have to come lock up by the gate and the grill, the mango them gone. So them take up the mango them and put it back outside and go lie down with it. I say, what is that? How can I hate my dogs? They are so sensible. My dog them so sensible. I see what they ask me then, Harry, if them kill the cat. The Rastaja. And next day they kill one. 2. They kill one. And when they did ask me, and it happened the next day, them kill one Saturday. No, Friday. Friday them kill one. Yeah. Me outside there so I do something. I wash out something. I think them sneakers me that watch or something. Outside at the sink. And when me look, now and then cat me see. And them just sit down up at the top and look on one another one. Because it look like them sit down and watch the cat them. The cat them feel comfortable and like them turn them heads so them just zoops and draw them off of the wall. Like 2 of them gang the cat them. And they just beat the cat, beat them, have them over until them dead. Me love it too. That's why I crap off the people them thing there. Crap off the people them picture. But like that little background something they just look good with whatever. You understand? Me don't know sometimes, you know, some little food people come and say, why the fake background, you know, little trolls or whatever. Come on. YouTube give us tools to work with. You understand? YouTube give us tools to work with. So why not use them? Why not? Come on. I better you use that your own background to Rasta Jack. Because sometimes you have some people I watch live and them something and them not listen nothing to you, them a fast in your background, a fast in your house, a fast. Yeah. They not listen to you none at all. So make them fast on them there. Yeah man, last week. Yeah. We wake up come see dead cat. Vivian, what go on Vivian? Bless up yourself. Bless up yourself, Vivian. Fitzroy, good night from Grenada. How you doing? How you doing? Yes, people. I want me to the lady. Yeah, so me I tell you no say thing there. One school in a Kingston there. Pembroke High School people. Akeem, good night. Pembroke High School people. Pembroke High School. Pitney them. First farmers, second farmers performing at 3 grade level. Some can't even read. Yeah, some can't even read. Me don't know how that. Me don't know how that. Because don't it supposed to be the same curriculum? Me don't know. Because Pembroke High School and a really bright school as alright then. How it do in Jamaica, you know, say, I know, bright school them there. Where's the one there, my guest bedroom? Exactly. No, that's not. When I say upgrade school, what you mean? Because you know Pembroke, Holy Trinity, Haile Selassie, one of them look school there, our secondary school. I know them just call them high school. Them just say call all of them high school now. Mona High, but Mona High kind of little better. Mona High not bad. You know the secondary schools that turn high schools, Mona not bad. Bridgeport in Portmore not bad. You understand? Hi, I'm Nats. What you doing? Not bad. You understand? That not bad. But you know, so Pembroke, you know you can get 0 and go there. You understand? Yeah, you can ungraded. Ingrid, bless up yourself, my sister. Ungraded, you can ungraded, well, 0, yeah. And you can go there. And you can go there. You understand? So, I one of them school there. Like thing there in a Portmore. Cumberland High. You know? Waterford High. Greater Portmore High. You know, them little school they not really have to bright. But you know, good people come out of Greater Portmore High though. And Ascot. Yeah. Are they reading below grade level only, or are they struggling overall in every aspect? Them literally are struggle because if they are in 7th and 8th grade, first and second form, right? That means they are like first form is like 13, you know, second form, you know, 14. You understand? Yeah, 14, 15 so. And they're some of them not reading at all, and some are at grade 3 level, primary school level, grade 3 level. I will let you listen. I will let you guys listen. The clip. You understand? So me I said to myself, say, what could have caused that? You understand? It's like no attention. Me no know. Right? They say it come like say them a fail the educational system or something, I don't know, because, come on, how that happen? Exactly. It's unacceptable regardless if they were one secondary. All teachers are taught the same curriculum. That's what I'm saying. Isn't it the same curriculum? Whether you got Immaculate, whether you got Campion, whether you got Tarrant, isn't it the same curriculum? Don't it? Because when those when all of them doing sexy is one paper, right? It's not like you have different questions for different school. It's the same curriculum. That's what I'm saying. What is happening? Because remember, in the school system, you see some of them school, some of the kids them so unruly. Teachers get, me don't know the teachers them. Some of the teachers are not even protected like that. I think some of them school them need some serious security in them. You understand? And if a teacher have 30 kids in our class, say she have 35 kids in our class, and 20 is doing well, she gotta tell herself she's still doing a good job. Because, you understand? At least she have 20 doing good. And it is not expected in those schools for the whole class to do well. You understand? If you see where I come from. That was expected. Government spend too much time overworking teacher with too much stuff. All schools have the same curriculum from basic school. That's what I'm saying. Good night, Vicky. That's what I'm saying. The same curriculum. But they don't even in the government school, like those school, that was secondary and so. They don't have I don't know if they have teachers who do remedial class. Because remember, as me did tell you this already, say. Before me did go Gainesville High School, and me did go Trenchtown Comprehensive High School. I remember in first form, because I went to that school for like about 2 terms, and then left and go to Gainesville. And remember, me used to get trouble and whatever. Sorry, me and touch something. Remember, me used to go, me used to get trouble. Me not lie, me used to get trouble in the first one. Me used to get trouble. In a ballad passive, we used to get trouble. But in a 7-2, we have 7-1 to 7-7. I was in 7-2. And guess what they did for punishment? With me and my friends, they put us into 7-7. 7-7 at the downstairs class. I can remember the pit of them used to get like cat rat bat. Yes, I know 2 days ago on, I mean cat rat bat. And them something that them used to get. My mother never did know up until this day. Me have one special exercise book when me use it. You just have to ticky so. Then 2 weeks of punishment, then give me in there and then put you back in our class. Me say, oh my God, me never know say you can have 7th graders where my grandson now brighter than them. Yeah. And my grandson are 5. So I know 2 days ago on. But they are the inner city children, and schools are most of the ones failing. Why the disparity? Me don't know, I know. I attended St. Joseph Teachers College, and students who attended the Church of any other teachers college, we all did the same level of work. I don't know where I'm going. My mother used to go, where you go, St. Joseph Teachers College? That's where my mother went, My mother went to St. Joseph Teachers College. Her mom is a teacher, up until today. Yeah, that's where she went, St. Joseph Teachers College. My sister is a teacher also. Boy, I don't know. When time I hear it sound depressing. Come here, say, oh my, me say them something still a go on. I know today a long time. My mother do early, what do you call it now? Help remedial children now, because she start doing that now. Where you say it's not loving anymore, it's money making. Me I'm gonna listen this. Me I'm gonna listen it. It's crazy. Very, very crazy.
If you keep running out of storage on your phone, don't pay money to get more storage. Instead, download AI Cleaner.
Let me skip my part.
Read. They are unable to read, or if they can, they read at a third grade level of primary school, third grade level. Can you imagine people? Second grade at high school? What is happening? I don't know.
Alright, you
Whose
listen.
fault is this now? But I'm gonna listen up.
It's that 70% of students at Pembroke Hall High School, grade 7 or first form students, that is, are either unable to read or can only do so at a third grade level. Is this news to the ministry? And if not, how long has the ministry been aware of this situation?
Okay, all right, that's the first one. Okay, all right. I saw. The reason why we are focused on literacy, and you would have heard me announce that come September, from grade 1 to grade 3, we are timetabling reading. It had been taken off of the timetable some time ago, and we are putting it back on the timetable because we cannot afford for our children to leave primary school not literate. So that's our policy position. Now, we have instances like this where students are entering into high school that are not literate, and that's why we've put in some new programs. We call it the tactical approach, where we're focused on literacy in those schools that are challenged, and so our reading specialists are working with them. We're doing more interventions, and come September, for all of those schools, because we've identified the schools that have the issues, all of those schools, the children will now get breakfast.
Alright then. Alright then. You hear what she said? Children entering the school that are not literate. And then I talk about breakfast. So hungry make them never learn. I don't know. But me I'm not gonna finish listening. So the fact that she know that children are entering the school and they are not literate. You understand me? So and then the fact say I think that them do now with me and Pep with them are, I grade them from about 3 grade come up. So them never said a problem there. I don't know.
Because we realize also that for those schools where we're having the challenges, the students tend to come from challenging circumstances. And so we have to be intervening on multiple fronts in order to address it. And so it's happening there, it's happening in other schools, but I'm happy that,
You saw them take off the problem. You saw it sound. I make it look like say yes. Most of the children them have the problem there. Yeah, she said they're coming from challenging homes. Dysfunctional homes. So them are the dunce one. You understand? Me not like that speech there. Them are the dunce one. Me not like that speech there. Because look here. Come on. Them take the blame off of themselves. You understand? I put you up the thing. I don't know what is happening. It's like some of these primary schools, some of these high school, I don't think enough focus is put on them. You understand? I don't think them put out enough, for them school there, because I don't know. Teacher not get enough pay, teacher stress, primary school teacher have all 40 people in a one class, and them something there. I don't want easy something, if you have 40 rotted picnic in front of you, you know, and forget everybody, you know. But you don't know. I guess it's all over the world.
At least in this instance, I can say that the ministry is already working with the schools to ensure that we do something about this literacy problem, and it is really a problem that we have to address in Jamaica. And that's been our goal, and it's been articulated. No child should leave primary school that's not literate. Yes, Minister, but in case of the fact that we already have evaluation exercises such as grade 3 diagnostic, grade 4 literacy, and numeracy, and PEP itself, if it is that you use these tests to detect whether or not a child is literate or numerate, if it is possible for a student to go through the grade 3 diagnostic, the grade 4 literacy, and PEP and make it to high school still not being able to read or at the third grade
exactly
level,
that
wouldn't it detect, or wouldn't this be a way of detecting that there are gaps in the education system that the Ministry has failed to
from you, everybody now go bright, but come on.
Now there are gaps because you do the grade 3 test, and that tells you what's happening in terms of numeracy. And I've been to many schools, and there's some schools that will show you this was the result at grade 3, and this is the plan that we have put in place, and this is how we're seeing it change from year on year. And they'll tell you that they've been working with the ministry, they've been putting in intervention programs, and they're seeing success. And so we have some schools where you have leadership that is spending a lot of time on the tests, and that's going through it and doing interventions. We even had a new one, which we started last year, which was for every student at grade 5 that was seen as underperforming at the level. We did diagnostic tests for 2,000 of them last summer, and this summer we're going to do it. So all of them that we find that are underperforming will now get a diagnostic test over the summer holiday. And so there are more interventions like that that we need to do, but we also have to work with the school leadership, because we do have a board, we have a principal in all of these schools, and it's very important that we showcase the schools where they have a problem at grade 3, and you see by grade 6 it has been addressed. And what that means to me is that it can be done, and with the right leadership and with them taking the tools we have in the ministry, that we can definitely within another 3 or 4 years we can eliminate this problem. But it takes the board to be proactive. A board has to be proactive. Remember, all these children at Pembroke High are coming from primary schools. And so the primary schools have to take that ownership too and work with us in the ministry in addressing this.
Hey, as well as say nuts.
I never thought a simple horoscope could impact me this much.
Nuts.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
Nuts. Me know say whole heap of school. We're the one when in a Portmore name again, where wear the white uniform. Cumberland worse. Cumberland good all worse are the same. A lot of school. A lot of them. A lot of them. A lot of them. You know no Pembroke alone, a lot of them. But you know, a long time. And not today. But the young man ask some good question though. Can you hear him ask? Him ask him say, you know, with the same PEP thing, how is it that, you know, they have been graded from, you know, from 3rd grade come up, because I saw PEP stay now. And I like one time we used to do common entrance, and, you know, we used to, you know, just when you reach 6th grade, you just do a test or whatever. You understand? You just do a test and that's it. No, and I like that. Them are graded from 3rd grade come up, so you know you're supposed to see that child, you know, is not performing well. You're supposed to realize that child is not performing well. Remember when we used to remember my mother used to teach at Glengolf Secondary School. My mother used to teach at Glengarth Secondary School. And my mother teach at, a couple schools. And I remember helping her marking test paper and so, you understand? Because we used to help her mark test paper and so. And remember, ninth grade. And, them that do masculine and feminine gender. And then you'd find the masculine gender of, how would it go again? Or madam. The masculine gender of madam. Brain cell, best of yourself. Madam. And, me I mark the paper. And a ninth grade, me I tell about. And him write, Fadam. You understand? Him no know say, a sir, him for write. Madam, and sir, him no know say a sir, him for write. Him write Fadam, him reason it out. You understand? I say, madam, I must Fadam. You understand? Him rhyme. Him just reason it out and rhyme. You understand? It was the biggest joke. Maybe I laughed till I nearly dead. You understand? And that was ninth grade. So, obviously, he did not have a clue. You understand? He did not have a clue. Yeah. Good night, Sandra. It hurts to know as a former teacher in Jamaica, government teachers and parents fail our kids. But the government fail all of us below them. Yeah. Because as soon election time, and the bad people them are deadline it. But it need for thing there. We need for balance the thing. The thing need for balance, And because if them kids here thing they not unable to read and write or write up to graduation, right up to fifth form, unable to read and write. Not the gunmen of tomorrow. You understand? Not the trouble the gunmen of tomorrow and whatever, even though you not have to be, uneducated to choose badness. You understand? It can be a teacher thing. My son is reading at a 5th grade level, in 3rd grade, but testing at 1st grade level. I had a meeting with the teacher and she didn't care. I had to go to the principal. But okay, if it's a teacher thing right across the board, Enwit, right across the board, because all of these schools that were secondary schools, Donna Spence, good night, all of these schools that were secondary schools, me not think, why me not know, me not think enough, emphasis, place on them, me not know. Me don't know. A lot of those underperforming schools also lack access to resources, as say Campion College, parental involvement, and in some instances, ineffective teachers. For true, because a lot of things that the traditional high school have. Them underperforming school, and I have it. You understand? And sometimes, teachers might, it's just a job, and she end up a teacher at school with Wulipa Garrison Pitney. She have to get a paycheck, she got teachers college. And sometimes I wonder if they put in 100 in the kids, and then on the other hand, them the teacher, them stressed too. You understand? As we would say, the teacher never wasn't interested or whatever. Before my daughter went to prep school, because I did send them to prep school a little before them reached 6-year-old. So they got start from intermediate. and then 1 grade. Yeah. And remember at the basic school that my daughter used to go, and you know, the teacher mark a paper that one of my daughter that a shorty paper, and you know, she just crush up her something. She come home and she tell me, so the teacher says garbage, and she throw it in the bin. My daughter was crushed. You understand? She was hurt, she was crushed. But then my daughter had a problem, and she did not even pick it up as a teacher. But then them little basic school, them not really train or like workshop, them go right. And so, but me I say, even so, you understand? My daughter was crushed. You know, you throw her work into the bin and tell her it's garbage. She came home crying. She remember her exact word. You understand? I'm saying, no, sir. I never work with this. With this. Well, me never really ever work with it, you know. I just threw them, you know, me just say, maybe did start out there so with them. You know? And so, sometimes the teacher, sometimes me not know. But you know, it just, it's a sad situation. So straight up told the principal she didn't have time to pay him attention and see why he was testing so slow. She just didn't care as a teacher. Yeah, as we not say, it's not loving loving the career anymore. It's just a job. For some people, the teacher them not getting enough pay and benefits, so they don't care. That me say too. Cause me say it have to do with them too, but them stress, them I don't know, all over the world, I don't know if everywhere in the world, but most places, I don't know why teachers are underpaid. Why an educator, you know, teachers are educators. I mean, I don't know why. For the life of me, I don't know why. Because you know people will teach are foreign right now, and come on, them have the same problem too. They stress teachers and provide little to no resources for parents to spend time with their kids. And as I talk about parents, the word parents, you have a lot of parents too, you know. They don't go to parents teachers meeting. They don't know nothing, you know. Me see one nail tech, you know, already, you know. If your son go one of them underperforming school there, you know. He never carry book yet. The teacher say have a bag and nothing in there. More than him phone and whatever. He not do nothing at the school. Is the secretary of the school, my client, she was telling me. And she said, so he not have no grades. For skip another level. For skip another grade. So all of them never do not test, them not come school, them just come school and hang out in the corridor. Me no know it's like say the teacher them no business because them no want nobody punch them tire, them no want nobody scrape up them car. You understand what I say? Them no want nobody come lay with them, a boy pick them, and from them a 14-year-old them a angle weapon, a garrison school. You understand what I say? And so it's like them don't care. You understand? And me don't even know if me for blame them or what, me don't know. And then them send for the mother come and she sit down. She said the woman sit down for about 20 minutes or less and say, if I go to work, you know, I can't bother. And she just get up and she just go away. And her son wear Clarks, school shoes, and him wear Dakars pants, and them something there, Tommy shirt, you know? Them dazzle out. And him not doing no work. She said a word that the mother not care. So sometimes all the parents them too. Yeah. Because you does look. I remember tell us a smart women. No I know. Like no I know. And member say, you do that? You not care, you not business. You understand what I say? So sometimes the parents them have to be blamed too. Some of them not care too. And just teacher have to deal with that. But some teacher too, them literally no business. It's just a paycheck. So I don't know. Them have to do a fine tooth comb. Them have to really analyze the thing properly and make some correction. The teacher them not getting enough pay and benefits, so they don't care how mandatory. They stress teachers and Campaign College pay the teachers extra. Okay? My son went there and we were asked to pay money to the Ednon's fund that was used to pay teachers extra. I found that their teachers hardly left the school. Hey, and Campaign College have one of the best, I don't know if them still there, one of the best rated maths teacher, you know, man. Yeah, man. So, at least them acknowledge it, I guess, because Campaign College is a Catholic school, yeah, is a Catholic school, because you know most of the school them attached to churches, because Catholic own 3/4 of the school them don't. Yes, most basic school teachers don't go to college. Yeah, them don't want to college. I say I drop my pitney so fast because I tell myself if I did ever have pitney again, I will never go to no basic school. Yes, a lot of parents don't put in the extra effort. They use school as a daycare. They use school as a daycare. Can you imagine? You have your child and you never see your child and do no homework, no nothing at all. You don't care about you dazzle him out and send him go to school. And name brand him out. Can you imagine? I see that happen with another one too. If you pitney, I go to Bridgeport, where you have name brand belt, name the shoes to match, and everything, and the name brand khaki, and the name brand bag, and everything, and now go to school. The teacher say, him can't wear the belt there, him have to wear a black or a brown belt, him cannot wear patterned shoes, him have to wear the colored shoes that is required. You understand? Send call him mother, and the mother come with him. And guess when mother come with him? You know the same thing with the teacher them say him have to wear the next day. Yeah. Me don't know if because I want pitney that she have my love. Me don't know, but me did find it disgusting because I did go to the day and see with me 2 years them because of the school one of my daughter them used to go. So some of them not care neither. My mother was illiterate and every one of my brothers and I performed well in school. My parents sent us to extra lessons even though we didn't need it. And guess what? You think your mother was illiterate. You know, yeah? But guess what? Maybe your mother did not get the chance. You understand? Hey, I don't know if you want to analyze the thing good. Some people that they say are unable to read and write like that. Right? Some people that are unable to read and write like that. Right? And then say, you know, them illiterate. Nice word, yeah. And guess what? Wouldn't ever wonder how sometimes some of them people, them can't reason for you to understand how bright you is. How bright you is a talk to them. And you can understand what them say. And them say it the best way they can. You see, enough of them, they did not get the chance. The chance, them never get, you know. Them just never get the chance. While you have some people who are literally deaf. The mother have them went in a blackout. And them grew in a blackout. Them dark, them blind, them can't see nothing. That's a difference from who did not got the chance. Because you see, you know the one them will never get the chance, you know. You see them one day, them educate them people. Like my grandmother. My grandmother went to Jamal. Her mother died child's birth. You understand? My grandmother went to Jamal, but every single one of my granny people, them have something behind them name. Every one of them. Because she believe in education. So you can know, so them people, they never get the chance. Them just never get the chance. That's why your mother see to it. That's uno get where she never get share. Or share. Best maths teacher ever. Yes, Catholic school. Yeah, no. Yeah, man. Yes, you no lie, me I tell you. Yeah, one of the best maths teacher. Mm-hmm. You want your picnic learn maths, send them go to Campion College evening class. Yeah. We don't receive enough here in the USA and the Caribbean educators then backwards for our children. For real. Those children are reflective of the mentality of their parents, and it's quite sad. They are products of their environment. Yeah? Products of their environment, for sure. Boy, I mean, I know, but a long time it have gone. I just feel like more can be done, though. You know, more can be done. More can be done. I don't feel like say nobody to go to school, from basic school to primary school to high school, and still come out and cannot read or comprehend. Yes, and still not basic then. Let me use the word basic. Not even basic. You're supposed to be able to read and write and comprehend. We don't expect you to do one big maths and algebra and this and that and that and that. Then you understand? We don't expect you to do that. But I expect you to can read and write. So the people are supposed to go to school. I understand with those who, you know, when I said them with those kids, when them parents, Suzette, good night, when them parents never not see education as nothing. You understand? Them not see education as nothing. So and them just grow the pitney the same way. So the pitney, as what they never say, a product of their environment. You understand? That's a different kettle of fish. But you're supposed to, me not know you go to school. You're supposed to can read and write. Somebody have to be blamed for that. Me not know. Somebody have to be blamed for each individual child who went from basic school to primary school to high school and unable to read and write. Me not know if is either the parent, the teacher, the system. Yeah. Young pumpkin, dress up yourself. You understand what I say? It's sad. I'm not lie, it's sad. It's sad. Because me see it for myself first time. 7th grade picnic. I do cataract bat. I see my 5-year-old grandson. I spell volcano. And I do spell it. Then I do spelling test at school with word where we start with all silence letter. So I don't know. Exactly, nobody not take the blame. Because listening to the lady, what she has said, like basically the kids that are in that low performance are more kids. You know, she nice it up, but in a nutshell, that's what she's saying. Are more kids, from, dysfunctional homes. You understand? Are mostly kids from dysfunctional homes. And also, and saying, some kids don't come to school, not having any breakfast and them something there, so, them not gonna learn. But come on. Lord have mercy, I never free. Never hear nothing like that in my life. I never hear nothing like that. I see whole heap of people. I go to school and them need your penny. When time I say they need, I mean they need. And then write pretty. I didn't know one girl. I she remember. I said a girl when a girl I come from school. When she come from school, I think she go neat, clean. Me say her ear and fleek. What you mean? And she ride pretty. And she don't slap back. I don't know how she managed ride so pretty. Me say she don't slap but what me say? Their parents, them never go parents teachers meet later and them something. Them not care about them something. They're not interested in them something. And she live with mother and father. Yeah, she have both parents. Grew up with both parents. They never leave each other until then dead. So I don't know. I don't know who to blame there if are the parents. Because you have some parents who never looking at them pick the book yet. I mean literally never looking at them book yet. Them don't know if them do homework. I understand say people busy and I work hard and them something there, you know. But you have kids. You have kids. So if you never have no time when you have one, or you have to find the time where you get two for. You understand? Or you end up with two, or you end up with three. You understand what I say? What I better do? Well, the people them not have no wolf baby again, my love, cause see them say, come like we are get underpopulated and now woman them need for thing they need for stop protect themselves, you know, and get some babies. Cause they say we're not getting any babies. Baby now born like that again, my love. So I don't know. So what did she miss by dysfunctional? Fear home never dysfunctional to me. The girl at home never dysfunctional to me. Our parents, our father deaf. Are just some little quiet people them. But and it look like say, you know them simple people where them pick me because say how much of them 1, 2, 3, 4. When our brother was gone, man, he did dead. And I think when our sister used to go to a prominent high school, one of them used to go to a prominent high school, a good high school. Yeah, proper high school, yeah. But me no know. You don't know them people that way. You know them just have kids and if the rain a fall, them say, and you say you not go school, them not force you. You know them just say they go to school because kids supposed to go to school. And me don't know. I just saw them did stay to me. Them just, I don't know, probably not see it as not importance and nothing. You know, you graduate from school and buy you a nice dress and make you graduate and everything. And if you want to work, you work. If you want to go back to school, go back to school. It have nothing to do with them. You know, it no matter. It them not care. And me don't know. But I just that me see. I just that me see. Oh, you talk what the lady mean by dysfunctional? She just figure more unless them people that come from them dysfunctional home, they will have one bag of drama, them I done swan, my love. Because they want to blame it on something. They don't want, nobody no want take the blame for nothing, my love. And worse, they are getting too much rights. I mean, the ladies saying the kids that are failing are from dysfunctional home. What is dysfunctional? Dysfunctional home where appear baga go on in there. Appear mama and papa were probably one single parent, you know. Mother probably just somebody will just party and don't care about her pitney. One whole heap of pitney, war, who teeth out my food, one whole heap of foolishness. Yeah, dysfunctional. Or if them live with mother or father, the father beat the mother. The father come in drunk and cuss the mother. You understand? Or the father can't stand the mother because every night she gonna dance or gone somewhere. Or she have man with him and say our friend she did over her yard and one bag of war in front of the pit of them. Bully for bad word, bad word, bad word, bad word, you know, like some curly giant up bad word, Uncle Curly giant up bad word. You understand? Dysfunctional, yes. And then pitney that she say, mostly I feel. That's what you want to put the blame on the parents. You understand? Yeah. Plus them need to stop analyze the woman them. Or them to expect reproduction if exactly. And that me want know. How the woman them to get pregnant if them are unalive them so often and them are unalive them from them young. So them not get for grow up for have no babies. Yeah, them not get for grow up for have no babies. And the man them need for own them pitney too. And them need for mind them pitney. A woman need to take responsibility and you know stop having unprotected sex if you are not ready to have a child and make sure say you know you and the man you know decide to do that. You know gone are the days when a woman get pregnant and come pregnant and I'm a miss the period. You understand? Nowadays you have to plan that shit. Alright, so we're end up alone. You're going to end up as a single mother. So them the days they have to go down. Yeah, so them say birth rate low, my love. Birth rate low. And my daughter says she not have no more pitney. And my other daughter says she going to be the rich auntie. So I don't even know where I go on. I don't know where I go on. So I don't know if I'm going to end up with one grandchild. I don't know. But I ask her what do you say, what go on with the pum pum? What's keeping? You know, find one little man for, you know, lock up and you know, get married and do the thing. Lord of mercy. All right, Emwit. Okay, you got it now. You got it. Dysfunctional. Annie, I one of them people there. Annie, I one of them people there. She's one of those persons who don't believe in education because she's not sending her 14-year-old to school. She just put them on social media. So she put one young one on social media and make the little girl name a call up say she has suck bamboo and this that. Yeah. That's what she do. She have one of them there. With the dysfunctional one, but she come on the internet and come tell the people them about say just because some altercation with teacher at school one long time with some teacher at school and something. She come on the media with it. Come on the media with it and talk about say them expel a little girl, but not a thing can go so because that the foolishness that she that talk about. But never remember it go up. Me know some did hear the story. And then I watch it, follow it up. That the foolishness that she talk about, no teacher can expel no damn people from school for that. She not the people never do nothing to get no expel from no school. And both say she want the people them are supporters them to send the people to a private school. Which private school she send the people go? You don't even have alright then. Prep school. So cause a prep school a private school. So the people them must find money. But she go to high school and a prep school she go. Cause she a 14-year-old, 13 them kind of 14-year-old. So I which high school, private school they about now. I must say add an extension. And which other private high school. But never know no more. Private high school. Oh tada. Well, guess what? I don't know. Them can ask and if you breed up. She just 40, she can't breed again. So them can say them can count for she for have 2 babies. Me not have no egg. So me can't have babies no more. Me not have no egg. I mean not so lucky like Juliet Cuthbert. Thank you, Denary, for the gift. I'm not so lucky like Juliet Cuthbert, my love. If you get pregnant in my 50s. I forgot to ask Juliet Cuthbert what she do. If I have baby in her 50s. I don't know my love. I don't know what she did. I don't know how she did lucky so. I don't have a clue how she lucky so. Lord of mercy. Can you imagine? Me pregnant? Me Rastaja. What other piece of wickedness that to my home? How me I go and stole food? How me I go and man go hold it back then? If that taken away from me, me was sick. Me don't know me that manage. Me that sick. Did I hear about the plane? Oh yeah, I want to keep. I want survivor. Me hear about it. But through me the day I road most of the time. I went to come back, you know, me had to look house chores. Yeah, I want cause it. I want cause them sitting there. Them bully pa plane crash there. Jesus, I'm crying. So when time people are drive car, you know you cover yourself and say you know what means in an accident. But come on. Plane crash, you know people say to you say safe flight. You know, them say safe flight because it's the right thing to say. But them don't expect the plane I go crash. Them just say safe flight. You understand? But them not. When them say safe flight, you're still not, you're not thinking about no plane crash. That's the farthest thing from your body, from your mind. Can you imagine? Them said mechanical problem. Me say me see it. Me hear about it rather. And me did a look on before we come on live, me did a look on Miss D thingy thing. And me did see some pictures. Me did see some pictures. I was seeing some pictures with it. And me I say Rasta Jah. Say what one. No sir. That's not cool. Why you hear all kind of sitting and talk? I say, them a do it, them women don't know. Them a do it. We don't know. It's scary though, you know. So that's other one survivor that we see in the hospital. Okay. Yeah man, it happen too often now. Me just see the picture of them for Miss D something so that one day, other one day thing there. Where they are hospital, so him a the survivor. You must see one in a hospital. What a rocks photo. I don't know. It's very scary though. Very, very scary. I'm not lie. If you ask me. Very, very scary if you ask me. Very, very scary if you ask me. This is happening too often. Too often. It no look good. That means say plane not safe. Plane not safe. People have to start travel by ship. But ship, you can have rough sea. All kind of thing can happen. Why, I don't know. So all of the people that will love take plane like taxi, my love. I forgot cool down. Because this happen too often, man. Too often. This happen too often. From a video I saw, it was very low. Went over some house, but on the other side of the houses was a high-rise building. There was no way to pull up. Okay. So I must mechanical problem for you then, because I don't understand. No. No the same road them use. And I like a somewhere different. And I like a somewhere different, you know. So I don't know. I wear the blouse and skirt this may I see. Hey, I wonder if I throw this. Okay. Okay, not go so. They say I like plane. Why it's scary though. I not lie. It's very scary. Very scary though. I not lie. Jeez, can you imagine? That come like back in the days. You remember you didn't hear about that one here? And people are big and dirty and careless, man. You remember one time, I remember if you did remember this. I remember if you did remember this, where thing there. Where the first black guy that was going into space. And his grandfather was in a wheelchair, I think. You know, and you know, was the first black guy. And you know, just as the rocket, just as it go up, it'll leave it go up. It just explode. You know, remember that? Just explode. And his grandfather sat there and watched. A long time. I don't remember. I did little, you know. Alright, you remember, yeah. And his grandfather sat there and watched. You know, people were saying, because it was the first black guy and blah, 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 don't know what to say about that. Because I don't like him alone, the deadest thing. You understand? So I don't know, I say my little finger. I don't remember when it lick up, but it looked like, say, my fingernail in the nail bed break inside. Like it break. Jesus Christ. It is so damn painful. The simplest little thing, touch it. Me don't remember licking up my finger. It's like me don't remember. But like, it's like me lick it up and it break. Inside I break. I don't know when me are going to do. So the problem if I get one band-aid, but if I have no band-aid, can I use up all of the band-aid then. When I foot my knee. When I drop. I scrape up my knee. Me say me just a tie that while I got it just touch it and remember me I tell it is so painful. The nail now lift. Not at all, you know. The nail now lift. But it look like it break. Inside of the nail bed, if you don't understand what I talk about, inside of the nail bed like my nail itself break. Cause it have to break for that so. Jesus Christ. I have to go band-aid it up and probably cut the nail. Probably have to cut down the nail low so it not lick up. Yeah. I have to cut it down low so it not lick up. Oh my God. It's hot. Yes. Yeah, when them tragedy that happen for true, conspiracy theories fill the airways for true. Yeah, clouding the truth. Yeah, them get all kind of little speculation. Everybody just have all kind of speculation and this and that, and then you have some people do some vlog and they speak in perfect English and this and that, and people, you know, some people when some people orchestrate them word properly, they tend to believe them and say, yes, I saw it go for true. Because, you know, them just paint a little picture where, yes, it could have gone so, you know, but sometimes it's far from the truth. You understand? So it kind of little hide the truth. It cloud the truth. Yeah. And the truth is right there. And nobody don't see it. Because of this one bag of theory. For true. It just come like... The doctor did leave the damn young lady in the hands of the trainees, the two trainees, and none out of the two senior doctors that was there didn't say anything to one another that I'm not coming back. One leave, the other one leave. One said I thought he was coming back, he said I thought he was coming back, and the afterbirth leaving to the young lady and she died. And then guess what the theory the mother come up with? And made OBR. The doctor overheard because he was stressing, wonder, and this is a true story, but I'm not going to talk about which hospital, I'm not talk the doctor name. And the same doctor there was one of my, when he was having baby too. And the doctor overheard and just worked with that theory. I said, boy, I don't know, you know, because yes, he's a doctor, he's bright. Trust me, I don't know. This is one of the most bizarre experience I've ever had, because this have to be something spiritual. This have to be something else. I never see anything like this. Yeah, and just fix it up, and the family just gravitate to it more because that's a conclusion to them. You know, in conclude their theory. You understand? Yeah, because that locking up for them head. I don't know, say a carelessness make her pretty dead. You understand? And that locking her head, and then the doctor just help them. And him stress relief. Maybe feel guilty, but it wear off. Because he's in love drink. So I saw it always go. Exactly, still bloggers my mind. How some people can be so gullible. Yeah. No reasonability whatsoever. Some people are so gullible, them gullible. Because, yes, a blogger can have, you know, conversations, you know, you talk and whatever. But stop quote things and stop talk strong like you're right and you're wrong. And you know, go do your research. You know, just say, you know, sure, but whatever. Ask somebody in the chat to say, you ever did hear that yet? Whatever, Google it for me fast. There's something. But I hate when time them talk wrong and strong, you see, man. I come with information, little gullible people, them just know. Just swallow it up. Lick every corner of them mouth, suck out them teeth, the way them believe it. You see a lot of bloggers give them something there. All the foreign bloggers, them can do it. Jesus. And them can do it. Them just want to hear you speak. You just want to orchestrate your word properly. You just want to use two words but not even them understand. They don't even know the meaning. They don't even know if you call it right. If the person call it right. And they just run with it. run with it like thief and them just believe gullible them gobble up everything. Gobble up everything. Talk like they know. And sometimes when I run for time and I sit and just right kiss my teeth. That must make me my finger but me sometimes I see. Sometimes I can't even help it. like me I watch country and skit. And so one of the man carry him woman, him baby mother gone a Jamaica trip. So because he married, you know. But our best friend take our man, breed film and all of that. And you know the best friend I work hard, she do all of the things them where our friend never do. You understand? All of the things them where our friend never do, she do. All of the things them. And she get the man. And she and the man dead, you know, and them gone on a trip. So the friend liar, the best friend, the friend liar said to her, say, you know, the man gone a trip with her and them never carry me because they say a Jamaica them coming up. Because them in a this skit, them come to Jamaica for real. Country way skit, them come to Jamaica for real. So you're the liar. Brittany to Amber. Well, he took her to a cheap island. A cheap island, just as she is cheap. So you don't know me offended. I met Brittany out of order, so. Met Brittany out of order, so I have to type. And say I am offended. Nothing is cheap about Jamaica. What are you talking about? She's I didn't have to type. I don't know if nobody answer me. I need to go look because I'm on another YouTube page. Out of order. The gall of her. About. At least he took her to a cheap island. Cheap, just like how she is. Bright. Brittany, we're in a country we in skit. We act as the liar. You offend me. I am offended. Out of order. Out cheap. Me did Bex. Because you know I read comment for your living. Because I can't just watch a video so I don't watch comment. I have to know where I go and people them mind, my love. Where I go and people them brain, you know what them think. And hear them reasoning. But it's be one teacher too, you know. May I go over there, go. Or try iron too. Out order. You watch them too. You watch him skip them to Dennery. Me say Brittany out order about at least he took her to a cheap island just as she. Because she's a cheap bitch. You understand me? So you want about Sheila. But do not come talk about cheap island. Come talk Wayne, country Wayne. What the writer. Because I'm more than one writer. Because I'm so into country Wayne skip. Me know about the writer them every damn thing. Me watch, me know about the people them were acting like who married from who not married, where them live. This, that, because I love it, you know. I wonder if country, we can go and find a country and put me in a one and skip them, can I don't want to go in one and skip them in a country. I'm sure you just mentioned it. They might take liberty with the birthland. June, don't it? I come take liberty with people, birthland. About cheap island. What was she talking about? What she mean by that? Cheap island? Come on. Nothing is cheap about us. You know how expensive it is to live in Jamaica? We need to get better money. Not 90, they are 99.9. 99.9. Come on, I feel nothing. We just want that spot for going on. Never get some, there's something named Dermovate. You may say we get one Dermovate and rub it, put it on it. Come here, go Dr. Monday, I have an appointment Monday. Yeah man, she too out of order, man. She too out of order. Why would a plane crash something they do? Me not tell no lie. Rub vitamin E oil on it too. Never go buy the tablet and bust it. Now buy the tablet and bust it. Vitamin E tablet. And burst it. And use it on it. But them just say vitamin E oil now we kind of darken it more. The vitamin E oil now we darken it more. Cause it's in there. Cause it's white, you know. It's white, round it black, but it's white. The cut white itself, white. So the man will get the survivor. The survivor, the one who survived the plane crash. Which country is he from? Where is he from? Come here, hear some Indian name. May I hear some Indian name? Okay, I don't know. One time I hear one man, one of them like a mixed race man say he use vitamin E help on him body if he get dark. If it dark him. So that's what I say. So I don't know. He's from India but lives in London. Okay. So where was the plane coming from? India to London, London to India. Where it was coming from? Me here. Oh my God. May I tell you? Jeez, I'm crying. Plane crash. But plane supposed to well check, you know. Well check, you know. Plane supposed to well check. When time I say well check, I mean well checked. The plane not supposed to just, you know, thoroughly check. Yes, see the man, yeah? Me see him now, the man who walked out of fire. Him alone, hey! And him face just bruise. But him is not a... Him a Indian? Look, Indian-ish. Clothes and skirt, hey. Oh, to India to UK. Hey, him thing there, you know. May I look on him face. You know, him get little, you know, nothing for scream about, you know, for a plane crash. You understand? Nothing to scream about for a plane crash. But isn't that something though? Isn't that something? Oh my God. Me know say a lot of people supposed to say, give your life to God. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. God is calling you. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, them know say I'm not true him give him life to God. That's why I'm survive. Even check if a bird gets into the engine mid-flight. Things can still go bad. Oh God. Him have internal injuries too. Okay. 40-year-old British Indian national. We can't call film name. We can call probably the last name sound like Kumar Ramesh. Kumar Ramesh. Wish Wash Kumar Ramesh was aboard Air India flight A171 seated in 11A right next to an emergency exit. The Dreamliner had just lifted off from, you can't even call that good, Petal International Airport, bound for London, when disaster struck just 30 seconds into the flight. 30 seconds! So, as it lift up, it happened. Murder. As it lift up, it happened, I get no time. God, we say must be in a bathroom. A violent jolt, a loud bang, and sudden descent ended in a catastrophic crash into a nearby hostel. When Ramesh came to, he was surrounded by flames, mangled debris, and bodies, all disorientated but alive. He forced open the emergency exit and jumped from the burning wreckage, escaping just moments before the aircraft was consumed by fire. Boy, I'm looking a backside, man. I don't know I'm alive. He later told his father in a tearful video call from his hospital bed, one that has since made headlines across the globe. Ramesh suffered injuries to his chest, feet, eyes, and remains in hospital under observation. He's the only known survivor of a crash that killed at least 290 people, including his own brother, who remains unaccounted for. Can you imagine 290 people out of 300 and you alone survive? Oh my God, isn't that something? Authorities and international investigators are still piecing together what caused the crash, the first ever fatal accident involving a Boeing 708 Dreamliner. Meanwhile, the name Sachan Ramesh remains a living reminder of both the tragedy and the miracle of survival. Wow, wow, wow. Ramesh, all I can tell you, say, sleep on the same side you sleep on last night. The prayer there where you pray, because I am assuming that a lot of people pray before, but India have them own little God, don't it? Them have their own little God and coconut and some little fat man statue and they sitting there. Same thing we tell you, say, somebody say if him don't know God, he need to run and baptize. Lord have mercy. Then no good I know him know God, I know him well enough, that's why I'm alive, me don't know. Everything then talk about them something there. I just not feel time, yeah man. So then guess what? And the rest of them time, at the 290 of them time, why shit just happen here, man? I don't even know if it's about that. I swear to God, I don't know what to say about that. With that situation. Yeah. Yeah, immediately 30 seconds. My God. That was I was telling you. Yeah, me hear you say it happened as it took off. Yeah. It was too low. Planes go up on a slant. That was just straight and wasn't going upwards. It was able to go over the house, but the high rise was on the next side. So like how the high rise. So anybody got injured in that building? Anybody got injured in that building? Okay, most of them are in the US. Okay. Lord have mercy, what a piece of catastrophe. Mm. You remember one time, them say one plane with some Peruvians, one of them people, some of them people, I remember. Like the plane just go in a tin air, them don't know where the plane go. Anybody ever hear nothing about that again? Or what it really happened? I never remember it. Some years ago, probably 1, 2 or 3 years or so ago, I don't know. And the plane just gone. Them say, and me don't know. Like, me don't know if the plane gone that tin year, nobody don't know where the plane gone. Me don't know. What did ever happen with the situation there? So far it hasn't been determined if any of the casualties are from the building. Okay. But then the plane, they must know how much people them they put on board. They must, some record must be there how much people was on board. So that means a pilot, everybody, flight attendants, everybody. Remember, flight attendants used to name air hostess. Them no name some more, them call them flight attendants now. I remember if you remember that situation there. And then one time them did have one plane again where them say it must be the autopilot and it did crash somewhere in a country there in Jamaica where 2 people did it and 1 couple did it. And you just hear say it happen, but you know you're gunfire about it again. You hear nothing more about it. Why so many secrets in the world, man? So many secrets. I guess if everything is to be told, people would get, nervous and, scared and whatever. I don't know. Yes, but the airport didn't say if the entire 290 people were from the plane. Only that they died. Okay. But they will come with the news tomorrow. It's sad though. But me never read it say, well, it's probably them never put it in same have, internal issue. Because at least him could have talk and, for the hospital bed and so talk to him father. And father lose a son, but in one still alive. Oh my God. So you can imagine if him never did think fast. If you never think fast and go through that emergency exit there, kick it open, and they'd have the strength for open it, have the strength for open it. You see why all the while sometimes I say, instead of people screaming, and scream and go on like idiot, it's hard still, it's hard. But you have to think about a way to get out of that shit. Yeah. Because him could have panic and go on like that and dead, And the plane caught fire with him in there, explode with him in there, Yeah. Him could have do that. Him could have do that, but him think fast. Me think me stay so. And I say I won't frighten and scream, Because right away me get out of that blouse and skirt. You startle me with kind of little frightened if you startle me, understand? But in a situation and sitting, because I've been in a situation where 2 times already where, dangerous situation where, yeah, me have asylum anniversary already and me don't know one piece of uproar and me find myself on a wall. And put my back against a wall. Because nobody never ever stampede me. Cause you can get a stampede. People I get stampede. I'm gonna put my back on a flat wall. Can remember that. Them say that. Yeah. And when everybody done with the foolishness, me just walk out. Normal. Step over people. Yeah. Chest injury is something considered as internal. Okay. I hope him okay, you know? Because I don't think him going to survive for them. Yeah. I hope everything work out and him, you know? Him okay. My God. That is something, man. Oh my God. That is something. I like listening him give testimony. I like listening him talk about it. And you know, give it a look run through, you know, from when, you know, it just happened. And so, from when it just happened. And so, yeah. I like to hear in talk. That's like watching the making of a terrible movie. But I like to hear. I would really love to hear. Really, really love to hear. You know? The whole thing. But then it happens it happens so damn fast. It happens so fast, you know? So fast. Mommy told me about a stampede at stadium that happened years ago where several people died. That story was sad. Me I tell you, stampede. A serious something. Find yourself. If you can find yourself. Because 3/4 of the time why stampede and then something that happen, you know. Everybody a scream and run. And some people don't know what it is. Somebody can't just tell a lie, you know, and make an alarm, you know. Somebody not say tell a lie. Somebody can just make an alarm and say, him have a gun. And everybody, him a go kill him. Something, and everybody just start run and scream, you know. And nobody don't know why, you know. Everybody just a try get away. Yeah. He's gonna have PTSD for a lifetime. Oh, that's sitting there where the soldier them, enough of the soldier them have went and then go a war brain cell. Me find myself pan a wall, pan a piece of wall, what my wall. Remember? Nobody now jump over me. The last stampede me see. My girlfriend. Yeah. Exactly. My girlfriend thing there. My girlfriend thing there, the last stampede me see. Long years ago. And with their Kens, Wildflower in a Portmore. And it was Independence days at not Independence, some holiday. I don't remember if I Independence, but it was a Monday. And them always have Monday karaoke. And the holiday them always have fall for the Monday, so them always have big something out there. I will say we go. And one piece of stampede was sitting and happen and everybody around. And my friend, one boy they are grown and my friend dropped. There's something exactly in the boy's face. I mean, like an intel have to sit down there. That's all. Right there, so she dropped. I mean, like she not drop. And him foot, her head there, him foot, you know. I mean, she drop. Sit down. Exactly in him face. Me say, we laugh. And for the girl, my kids get up out of the boy face, she laugh. Me say me nearly dead. If him never get a sniff out of one little sitting so in a film life, out of one little pumps in a film life, him never get a sniff. Him get a proper sniff. Me laughed him nearly dead. Because when everybody is a cool right there, so she drop in her boy face, sit down in her boy face. But say the way she drops sit down in her face, him nose supposed to get crush. Because the whole I wait. say, no, that was funny. Closing his eyes will be the hardest, and he will have survivor's guilt. So while people think he should be grateful, he has a long and rocky road ahead. That's true. As well, brain cells say, him gonna have the PTSD, because trust me, that is not something to forget, my love. That is not something where you can't sleep off. I say yes, you know. I'm glad me survive and move on. That's not something where you gonna move on from so easy, my love. I serious sitting that. Feel like I'm going to eat some liver and bread in the night, you know. I serious sitting that, my love. Oh my God. But, I one of them thing there. I wonder how old him is. In age, they said his age, but I remember if I did read him age. I wonder how old him is. Worse, his brother died right alongside him, and him couldn't help him brother. So the people them supposed to tear up. No. Rip up. Worse it go. You know, a crash on the high-rising building there. Oh my God, they never get time to ask God for forgiveness. Eh? You see, well, I guess every time somebody are going on one plane ride, them pray. Who going to a plane ride and don't pray? Who don't go into a prayer? Whatever God you serve, whatever is your God, you have to ask for some form of guidance. Yeah, some form of guidance. Because worse that they crash there when me did have. Me not crash again for the rest of my life, my love. That will never happen. I bind up that and I send it to the pit of hell, my love. Yeah. Can't go anywhere. So, anybody where they in there, the wait happen so quick, them not get a chance. If them never pray, did not get a chance to say, Father God, have mercy upon me. It's sad. But tragedy happen, you know. I don't know, me that like to know what cause it though. Them always have say mechanical problem. I don't know. They told people who have relatives on the flight to submit DNA to assist with identify the remains. Yes, them have to do that. Because, you know, me I say, people feel supposed to dismantle, yeah? Chop up and yam up and them sitting there. Mighty God. I know that death is inevitable. But, oh my God, you don't want to go that way there, you know? You don't want to go that way there. But as we talk about that, death is inevitable. Why? You don't. I wonder if everybody know that. No, stupid way to say it. I wonder if everybody acknowledge that and really, you know, think about that. You know, the way we live nowadays, the way people live, you know, with so much hate and, you know, them something there. And, you know, some people, you know, you have people act like that shit can make party. Some people act like, you know, they're not going to be here forever. You know, them not going away. I wonder if them even think. I don't know. No escape. But then some people, you have people in this world, then who act as if, you know, them, me don't know. It's like they're gonna be here forever and nothing now gonna happen to them. Them no. They don't care what they do. They don't care about other people. They don't care about nobody's feelings. They don't care about nothing of them wicked. Then tell one whole heap of lie. Them do all kind of things. You know, everything that is bad. You know, people sick. People die, and then cause people say them are God dead. You know, them want all unalive you over stupidness, over little stupid argument. They want to go over a man for you. They want to do everything and think they are gonna be still standing. You understand? Yeah. Them think they're not gonna be still standing, my love. Sometimes I wonder 4 minutes to 11 people. We don't see DP anymore, my love. DP abandoned us. He not give me no letter, no nothing to say he's gonna be absent or whatever. You know, we don't see him. But it's okay, DP. We don't see you. You need a second. I'm going to get a second for you. Yeah, for when you're absent, yeah. I get a second for you. We'll have a second, you know, but she don't speak. She don't speak. She type. She don't speak. I never call her name. She type, she don't speak. But so we have to find somebody that speak. That have a voice. I did not call any name, miss. I did not call any names. I did not call any name. Lord have mercy. So, we'll get a second film. Lord have mercy. Mercy. I wonder where Curly are going with. WhatsApp, the new features now, no one can hear. No one can see or read your personal message, not even WhatsApp. Anyway, people, bless up on a nice clean self, you know. Enjoy the rest of the night, guys. People in the back, bless up on yourself. Okay? And I will reunite with you guys tomorrow, God's will. You know, tomorrow is the day, God's will. Oh! So I must say, I will be going, if I come in live tomorrow in the day, I will be coming live on a little gossip and vlogs. That's my other YouTube channel. So could you put it in the chat for me for a little quick bit, Denary? Yeah. So you guys can go over there and subscribe. Remember to press the notification bell and press all, so you won't get notification periodically. You'll get notification all the time. So you have to press all. Yes, they told you. I jump in your nice clean bed and hug up your nice clean hubby. Alright, see it there? So please be sure to subscribe, people. a little gossip and vlogs. Yeah. So I will be coming live in the day on that channel because I want to get that channel up and running, okay? Yes. I want to get the watch hours. Yeah. I want to get the watch hours on it. So I have to start, you know, use it up. I'm going to have to start to use it up more. I put a lot of video there. It's up to date with videos, you know. It's up to date. I put video on there, you know, every other day and stuff. But I need to go live on it. So you guys go and subscribe. Okay. So see you guys tomorrow, God's will. So sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. People in the back, mess up on yourself. And I am out. You too, darling. Rest well.